لا 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 بمعاقبة كل اليوم شرط المشاة أحد عبد الله عبد الحسن، شرط المشاة علي عبد الجليل، المنسوبين إلى مديرية شرطة المشتى بالنقل خارج مديرية شرطة البصرة تقيامهم بذاك الواجب على رصيد من واحد بمعاقبة كل يوم شرط المشاة أحد عبد الله عبد الحسن، شرط المشاة علي عبد الجليل، المنسوبين إلى مديرية شرطة المشتى بالنقل خارج مديرية شرطة البصرة تقيامهم بذاك كافة المحطات وسط سيد الإسلام. وضرب نبت كل واحد أنا اسمع
But she says she didn't respond to the derogatory name he called her. The officer hits her several times with the handcuffs wrapped around his knuckles. In the video, you can see the flash of metal. Another officer holds her shoulders. She tries to protect herself. After taking several blows, Duanna stands up and swings back.
I was afraid. I mean, I had had enough. Like I said, I thought the other officers that were witnessing this would at least try to stop him. I mean, he hit me so hard, like the third time, it split my skull, and I had blood coming out. That's why I jumped up.
She sits back down, and the officer hits her in the face again. You can see other people in the room turning away and fanning because of the smell of the mace.
We wanted some acknowledgement, and my client did, just as she would know that the Memphis Police Department didn't condone this. We were optimistic that they would be as outraged about this as we are. And we haven't gotten any indication that they're interested in it at all.
These are the people that we depend on every day to protect us. And I think that the majority of the officers in Memphis are good officers. And so when you see what you see on that video, it's a scary sight for many of the citizens of this community to see that that's a possibility that could happen to any one of us.
So what do we do all this? What do we do with it collectively, individually? Is this Day of Remembrance about inspiring anger and rage? Is that what we really want? Is Day of Remembrance about being bitter? Is it about being resentful? If you notice, Day of Remembrance is about giving a time and a place to give presence to that part of each of us that seeks to bring healing to the wounds of the world. Day of Remembrance asks each of us, individually and collectively, to consciously touch that which is noble in the human heart, and to act out of a space of generosity, compassion, and dignity, rather than from that cold space of anger, rage, and bitterness. Day of Remembrance is about seeing what is so, giving presence to it, the beautiful and the difficult. We come together from all races, rich and poor, transgender, non-transgender, gay and straight. We come together as one community and one voice to call on that which is beautiful, powerful, and great within the human heart. Carl Jung said that the psychological ways that we get lost in this world is equivalent to the suffering we have been unwilling or unable to consciously face. Today, the Day of Remembrance is absolutely about bringing that healing attention to a terrible pain. So when we undertake the effort to be here tonight, to be here with an open and courageous heart, to bear witness individually and collectively, I see it as an experience that's spiritual, political, and psychological, all of those pieces coming together in service to the human heart. It's about being open to what is and learning from it in the face of our own fears, our own resentments, and our own sorrows, so that our heart opens to find dignity, a truth, a composure that empowers us to face that which is difficult with a courageous heart.
I heard that you're a boy. That's really great. You fucking tranny. Bye-bye.